Don't expect a lot of Willie. He's mad at me. He got mad at me last night.
Hey, let me tell you something. Now, I very rarely do I register a complaint, but it was the Willie Waylon show last night in Kaufman, Texas, right?
No, Benedict.
Where?
Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe that's the reason.
Anyway, you would, so we're getting the same money, right? So I get out and I do maybe 4 or 5 songs. Am I right so far? I don't want to get this wrong.
Yeah, but 2 of them was medleys. There were 2 medleys.
And then I start, Good-Hearted Woman. Waylon comes out. He does 4 songs, and he leaves. His bus. You can see his bus going out across the thing out there. And I'm standing there. I said, but way more. Wait.
Hey, wait. No, he did enough for all 3 of us. Now, Willie.
2, I got to keep singing so they'll quit bitching about you not being there.
Yeah. Sure.
Finally, they did forget.
About the 3rd time of Whiskey River is all I can tell you.
Yeah, that's what it took.
Yeah. Well, it's come down to this, after all.
And you wonder...
Was that who you was talking about?
And you wonder how come there ain't more Highwaymen tours.
Let's do, we used to remember when the Highwaymen were together. We used to do this song. We don't run, and we don't compromise. We don't quit, we never do. We look for love, we find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. You are the road, you are the only way. I'll follow you forevermore. We'll look for love and find it in the eyes that see through all the doors. There is a train that races through the night on rails of steel that reach the soul, fueled by fire, soft as candlelight, but it warms the heart of a love grown cold. And we don't run, we don't compromise, we don't quit, we never do. We look for love, find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. Words that feel, words that sympathize, words that heal and understand. Say them now, let them materialize. Say the words throughout their life. We don't run, we don't compromise, we don't quit, we never do. We look for love, we find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. We don't run, we don't compromise, we don't quit, we never do. We look for love, we find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. The eyes of me, and the eyes of you. Thank you.
Willie was sing with anybody. Do you know that? He was. And has. They're talking about the Highwaymen a while ago. We got started and almost ended it on the first show. We hadn't sung nothing, all of us together. And I learned 25 new songs, and I didn't like about 24 of them. But anyway, I knew them, memorized them. And Kris had learned them all. Anyway, we was backstage fixing. Did we start off in Cleveland? I think we did, somewhere like that.
Are we in Cleveland now?
I knew better about halfway through getting that question out. Nobody would know where we started. Anyway, John came in and said, "Hey, Waylon, if you sing Ghost Riders in the Sky with me," and I said, "John, I ain't learning no more damn song." John, I hurt his feelings. And I'm sorry about that. About that time, here comes Kris out of the bathroom, and he said, "Hey, Kris." That sounded like him, don't it?
Yeah, you sure did.
Anyway, if you sing Ghost Riders in the Sky, and Kris said, "I ain't singing no more. I ain't learning no more damn songs, John." About that time, Willie walks in. He said, "I will." Because he ain't learned none.
What key we going to do this in too high?
Let's, what do you say?
He said something about being too high. I don't know.